My name is Raphael. I am the Integrator and President of Winneram International.
My name is Mervin. I am the Visionary and VP of Sales and Marketing at Winneram.
I am Martin Indrajana. I'm the Vice President of Operations for Winneram International.
Winneram is a grocery wholesale operation. We import from Asia and we sell to restaurants and supermarkets throughout the country.
By 2030, we want to be able to bring $90 million worth of food to bring people the comforts of home that they want from other countries.
We're budgeted for $64 million this year. We're probably going to hit closer to $67 million. Before EOS, it was more operating in the dark. I was stumbling along. I was tracking everything and nothing.
I remember there was a lot more yelling in the office. I think it was a lot more chaotic. And Raphael and I definitely didn't feel like we had a grasp on the business.
The impact of EOS has made me feel more relaxed, more comfortable that things are going in the right direction versus feeling like I'm operating in the dark. I can actually sit back and focus more on strategy versus everyday operations. It's forcing me to delegate, and the people below me, they're now bringing up solutions and change that they want to see happen.
The leadership knew where we were going, but nobody else quite did. Now, top to bottom, everybody knows that.
The employees are all excited about what we've done and the changes we've instilled with EOS. We never shared scorecard numbers, data in the past with any of the employees. It was always kind of like, as an entrepreneurial business, I think it's like a guarded secret. Sharing that with everybody has really motivated them to know that this is where we're going.
My favorite part of EOS is actually the IDS section during the level 10 meetings. We solved numerous problems that in most companies not running EOS, it would kind of just be this continuous round. Whereas we have one good conversation, we let it all out, we be as truthful as possible, and then we find a solution and we move on.
Impact of EOS on me personally has been huge. Growing up in an Asian American family, you're not really encouraged to be a dreamer. My dad was always like, you need to focus and try to become a doctor or engineer or something like that. And learning that there was a role called a visionary that you're allowed to have tons of ideas and some of them will be good, but it's allowed me to really embrace that part of myself and be proud of it.
What I value most about Josh is his insights into our process. He's seen it operate in other companies, so he can kind of give us that feedback based on his experiences.
What we value most about working with Josh is his humility and the EQ that he has in working with a team. Knowing how to push somebody in certain circumstances and in other areas where to kind of let them discover things on their own about themselves. He's always been able to guide us in the right direction when we needed it the most.
I think there's certain times that we're so much in the business that we get tunnel vision sometimes. And it's nice that Josh will chime in with his experience being an entrepreneur and also his experience being an EOS implementer, and it has made us a better leadership team overall. The words of wisdom that I would have for somebody that's thinking about implementing EOS is really to kind of jump in with both feet. It's a type of system where if you're kind of 1 foot out, 1 foot in, it's really hard to see any type of traction. But with the moment that you fully engage and fully believe in the system, you'll see wonders.
I 100%, 200% recommend hiring an implementer. It will be so much better for yourself and your organization to have someone hold your hand as you implement this in your organization. You have so many other things to worry about.
I feel like I'm kind of turning into an EOS evangelist. I love companies who have the same issues we had and telling them, hey, you've got to read traction, get together with an implementer. It's really going to take your business to the next level.